Okay, so I'm going to explain how the tremol-no works. So installation is pretty easy. There are no screws. You have to take out the spring and you take out the plate that was originally with this. Use the original screws and just hook it to the notch that's usually for the spring. How it works is it's a bar and it allows, okay, whether the springs to be active or not, and there are three modes. So the first mode is fully floating, and you can go up and down. The second mode is dive only. Okay, so I can't go up, but I can go down. Okay, so like a fender string. And the last one is, so it basically uses thumb screws. It's easy to use. The last one is the fixed. Okay. You can do country style bends. It's pretty cool. So the pros and the cons of the tremol-no is the pros. Number one, no drilling, so it's very easy to install. You can do country double stop bends pretty easily, so that sounds a lot better than when you use a fully floating system. Keeps the guitar in tune, so when you're in fixed bridge mode, there's less tuning problems. And it's very nice when adjusting intonation, so usually I'd have to adjust the screws and always keep it in place while adjusting the intonation, all the saddles. So the tremol-no keeps that very easy to do. Cons, number one, you can't use certain spring formations. My favorite was the 3 with the kind of like the arrow position. Number two is the backplate. This is a custom made backplate that I made for tremolo. Otherwise you can't use the screws, or you have to remove the backplate altogether. And it's pretty expensive. I bought this, I think, for about 85, maybe 89 euros. So it ranges, it depends where you are, but for euros about 70 to 100 euros. You can pick them up secondhand. And you have to be very specific to the actual floating bridge that you have. So this one is the Ibanez Edge Pro, so you have to make sure that the actual pins are suitable for your bridge. So like for Floyd Rose it's different, for Schaller it's different.